Hello students, welcome to Top Scholars. Today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic, that is evaporation, rate of evaporation and its applications. The first thing that we should know is, what do you mean by evaporation? Students, evaporation is nothing but it is simply a process by which liquid changes to vapor at all the temperatures, but only on the surface of liquid, and this is a very slow process. There are very interesting applications to evaporation which we are going to discuss in the last point. Here I would like to give some simple applications or examples of evaporation. Drying of wet clothes and floor is due to evaporation itself. Now students, can you please tell me whether evaporation and vaporization are same or different? Yes, they are different, and thus we are going to differentiate between evaporation and vaporization based on the following parameters. The first one being temperature of liquid. Students, I hope if you recall the evaporation definition, you will know that evaporation occurs at all the temperatures, but vaporization on the other hand will happen only at a fixed temperature, and that fixed temperature, students, is known as good boiling point. The second parameter is speed of process, and again this was discussed in the definition itself. Evaporation is a very slow process, but vaporization on the other hand is a rapid and violent process. The third point is the bulk of liquid. Students, we discussed this also in the definition itself. Evaporation, can you please tell me, does it occur only on the surface or throughout the volume of liquid? Yes, it occurs only on the surface, and vaporization, it happens throughout the liquid. Thus, I can say over here that evaporation is a surface phenomenon and vaporization on the other hand is a bulk phenomenon. The last very interesting point is cooling effect, and this parameter has a very interesting application which we are going to talk about in the end of this module. Evaporation gives you cooling, but vaporization on the other hand does not have cooling effect. After understanding the difference between evaporation and vaporization,
to learn more about this topic, download Top Scholars app.